Hi, and welcome back to my channel. This is a new year that we have entered into, January 6th, 2026. Um, I'm a little late getting to you on YouTube, but I just wanted to stop by and talk about the way that I've been living my life for the past 6 years, and and also make it an encouraging message for you. Now, the fall of 2019, after the time changed and we were falling back, losing an hour, I believe, um, I felt just a really dark covering over the earth. I felt like, especially in the U.S., that there was just a dark cloud covering the whole country. And I didn't know what it was. And so I started to look within, looking at myself, thinking, maybe I need to make a change. And I worked to try to make a change, and I just kept feeling just a darkness towards the end of 2019. And so we got all the way through November and December, and we got to 2020. And I still felt that darkness. It was January 1st, 2020, and I still felt the darkness. And I didn't know what it was, what to do to, to improve the atmosphere around me. It just felt so dark. Not knowing that, in the coming weeks, we would experience a pandemic that would pretty much turn the whole world upside down. And so I decided that, maybe I need to work on myself. And I continued to look within and look for, whatever faults I may have that needed to be changed and ways that I could better myself in order to lift the darkness that I felt in my life and just all over the country. And so I decided to go on to another social media channel or website, um, avenue, and write down what I plan to do to make things better in in 2020 and beyond. Now, I'm not a person that is into New Year's resolutions, and so I didn't call it a New Year's resolution. I just put it down as things I want to do in 2020. Now, recently I've come up with the term life resolution. And for those of you who have not been living in a certain particular way to benefit others, you may want to call it a new life resolution. And so my main thing was that the way the world was going at that time, and it still seems to be that way, and for the most part, is that people didn't even really matter. And so I wanted to let myself know and remind myself every day that people matter. And so in 2020, I wrote these words, and I wanted to use them to reestablish what I did in 2020 for 2026. That I will continue recognizing that people matter. And I had 7 points that I wanted to live by in 2020 and beyond, and to reestablish it also in 2026, to remind myself that people matter. And here are those things. And here's the way I wrote it in 2020. I'll just read what I wrote in 2020, and then that way it continues on through 2026 and for the rest of your life and my life. And it is a life resolution. Now, here's what I wrote in 2020. People matter. These are a few things that I will do in 2020, and now we're here in 2026, so there are a few things that I will do in 2026 to show people that they matter. I will smile and say hello to everyone I encounter each day. I will be kind to everyone. I will try to improve the day of everyone I interact with. I will show love to everyone every day. I will not approach people with ego. I will approach people with humility. I will tell someone how amazing they are every day. I will do these things because people matter, and doing these things will also improve me. It will improve myself. It will improve my life, and it will also improve the lives of other people. And so, for the life resolution, follow these 7 points and improve your life and also improve other people's lives at the same time. The life resolution. And if you are the person who has not really been paying attention to other people and just go about your way and just want to make it through a day, and I understand how that is, understand that people matter and make this your new life resolution and show people every day that they matter by showing them love and kindness and joy, because you matter and the person next to you matters also. Thank you for listening to this. Make this your 2026 and beyond life resolution, that you will change the way you lived in the past if you were not living to this manner, and that you will improve yourself and improve others. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I do appreciate you, appreciate all my subscribers. Please share this video and also subscribe to my channel and interact with me also. Comment and tell me about a time when you acted in a way to show someone that they matter. Thank you very much. Have a good day and a great rest of the year.